Welcome to Japan. You've just landed at Haneda Airport's Terminal 3, one of the most exciting and well-connected international gateways to Tokyo. For many, the arrival process can feel overwhelming, especially if it's the first time visiting Japan or traveling internationally. But don't worry, this guide is here to help you navigate every step of the way, from passing through immigration, collecting your luggage to connecting to the internet and finding the best transport options to the city. Whether you're a solo traveler, a family with kids, or part of a larger group, these tips will ensure your arrival in Japan is smooth and stress-free. So, let's dive in and make sure your adventure gets off to a perfect start. Section 1. Preparation before arrival. Before even setting foot on that plane to Japan, a bit of preparation can save you tons of hassle. First and foremost, make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay and has at least one blank page for those all-important immigration stamps. Japan's immigration authorities are quite strict about this, so double-checking your passport's validity is a must. In 2025, many travelers from Western countries, such as the United States, Canada, the UK, and most EU countries, can enter Japan visa-free for short stays of up to 90 days. However, if you're planning to stay longer, or if you're from a country that requires a visa, make sure to apply well in advance. The best way to check your visa status is by visiting the official Japanese Embassy website or the Japanese Immigration Services Agency. Another essential thing to remember is that Japanese immigration requires proof of a return or onward ticket. Make sure you have a confirmed flight booking to show if asked, as not having this can cause issues during the immigration process. To make the most out of your trip, you'll want reliable internet access from the moment you arrive. Download apps like Google Maps for easy navigation, a translation app like Google Translate to help break language barriers, and most importantly, set up an eSIM service like Airalo. It lets you stay connected instantly upon landing without the need to swap SIM cards. Just download the app, purchase a data plan for Japan, and you're good to go. Section 2. Landing and immigration process. Once you exit the plane, follow the signs directing you to immigration control. These signs are clearly marked in English, so it's easy to find your way. As you approach the immigration area, ensure your passport, visa, if applicable, and arrival card are ready to go. Airlines sometimes provide arrival cards on the plane, but if they don't, you can easily find them at the immigration area itself. Now, a little tip for families traveling with kids. Many airports, including Haneda, offer special lanes for families. These lanes can often speed up the process, but remember, they aren't always available. Still, it's worth looking out for to save yourself from a potential long wait. Speaking of waiting, the time spent in the immigration line can range anywhere from 20 minutes to over 2 hours, depending on the time of day and the number of flights arriving simultaneously. Early mornings and late evenings tend to be less crowded, while midday arrivals can be a little chaotic. Finally, make sure your documents are correctly filled out and readily accessible. Incomplete paperwork or incorrect details are the most common causes of delays. Once the officer reviews your documents, you'll receive the all-important entry stamp, officially welcoming you to Japan. Section 3. Collecting luggage and customs. Follow the signs to the baggage claim area, where you'll find multiple luggage carousels. Simply match your flight number to the correct carousel and wait for your bags to appear. Here's a pleasant surprise. Luggage carts and baby carts are completely free to use. After collecting your bags, it's time to pass through customs. This process is usually straightforward. You'll notice stands with QR codes for electronic customs declarations, but paper forms are still accepted. If you have items to declare, follow the appropriate signs to the Goods to Declare line. Otherwise, proceed through the Nothing to Declare line and you'll be on your way in no time. Section 4. Post-Customs Essentials. Now it's time to get connected and prepare for your journey into Tokyo. The quickest way to secure internet access is by setting up your eSIM. Services like Airalo allow you to instantly connect to local networks, providing fast and reliable data access. If you prefer, you can also purchase physical SIM cards or rent portable Wi-Fi devices from kiosks within the airport. Need some cash? It's best to use ATMs at 7-Eleven stores, either at the airport or once you reach your hotel. These ATMs offer the most reasonable rates and lowest transaction fees for international cards. For those with heavy luggage or just looking for convenience, consider the Yamato Luggage delivery service. It allows you to ship your bags directly to your hotel for a very reasonable cost, around $13 per bag. If you submit your luggage before 11 a.m., same-day delivery within Tokyo is possible. Otherwise, you can expect your belongings to arrive the following day. Section 5. Transportation options. It's time to figure out how to get from Haneda Airport to Tokyo's vibrant city center. Luckily, Haneda is well connected with multiple convenient options to suit every traveler's needs. First up, the trains. The two main lines are the Tokyo Monorail and the Keikyu Airport line. The Tokyo Monorail is a fantastic choice if you're heading towards Hamamatsucho Station on the JR Yamanote line, which offers connections to major parts of Tokyo, including Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Tokyo Station. It's a scenic route that provides impressive views of Tokyo Bay, making it an excellent first experience in Japan. The Keikyu Airport line, on the other hand, is a fast and economical way to reach Shinagawa Station, a major hub with connections to the Shinkansen bullet train network. This option is perfect if you're planning to travel beyond Tokyo, as it provides seamless access to places like Osaka, Kyoto, and Nagoya. Both train lines are well marked in English and offer frequent services, so you're never waiting too long. If you're traveling with heavy luggage or prefer a more comfortable ride straight to your hotel, using limousine buses is a fantastic option. The buses connect directly to major hotels and central hubs like Tokyo Station, Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Roppongi. They're particularly useful if you're arriving late at night or early in the morning when train services may be limited. Just keep in mind that tickets are purchased at counters or vending machines located in the arrival area. Taxis in Japan are safe, clean, and incredibly polite, but they can be quite expensive. A ride from Haneda Airport to central Tokyo typically costs between 7,000 to 10,000 yen, about 50 to 75 USD, depending on traffic and your destination. It's a great option if you're traveling in a group or have lots of luggage to handle. To make your travel around Tokyo even smoother, be sure to pick up a Suica or Pasmo card. These are prepaid transportation cards that work for almost all trains, subways, buses, and even some taxis across Japan. Even better, they can be used for small purchases at convenience stores, vending machines, and certain shops. For iPhone users, there's a convenient option to download the Suica card directly to your Apple Wallet. For Android users, you will need to purchase a physical card at kiosks or information desks within the airport. Before heading into the city, why not take some time to explore Haneda Airport itself? It's not just a transit hub, it's practically a mini-city filled with shopping, dining, and entertainment options. Before leaving the airport, make sure all your essential arrangements are set. Double-check that your Suica or Pasmo card is loaded, your eSIM or CME card is active, and that your chosen transportation option is ready to go. Also, if you've decided to use the Yamato Luggage delivery service, confirm the delivery details to avoid any inconvenience later. So, whether it's your first time in Japan or your fifth, embrace the journey, take your time, and most importantly, have fun. The land of the rising sun is waiting to enchant you with its rich culture, amazing food, and breathtaking scenery. If this guide helped you feel more confident about your arrival in Japan, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful tips and travel guides. Have your own experience or tips to share? Drop them in the comments below. Happy travels, and welcome to Japan!